What is soul? What does a soul look like? Where does the soul live? All religions believe in the existence of the soul. Some call it Atma, some call it Ruh, and some call it soul. Science believes that the soul is a conscious energy, which is awakened. I am a soul. The body is just a means for the soul to perform its functions. The unlimited soul is made of supreme light. The rays of light of the soul spread all around, and it is called might. Might means nature. There is always a protective shield of might over the light. Might protects the light, so that no garbage of any kind goes inside the soul. The soul resides in the center of the big mind, where we do tilak. The original nature of the soul is holy, pure, and pure. The light of the soul is like a white shining star. Our soul shines just as the stars shine in the night sky. It is said in the scriptures that our soul is smaller than 1/1,000,000th of the thickness of a hair. The soul cannot be seen with physical eyes may go. Only in the self we can know and experience him. There is mind within the soul, intelligence within the mind, and sanskars within the intellect. The soul runs the body through the mind. The soul is pure. Right now, the second phase of Brahma is going on. The first half of Brahma has passed, and the soul has been going through the cycle of birth and death for 198 core years. That is why the human soul is covered with the deeds of many births. After death, the subtle and causal bodies accompany the soul. Man is the owner of all these bodies, but he will never know him because man considers only the body visible to the eyes as true and spends most of his time in taking care of it. This is not possible without studying the self. Let us try to know the ultimate truth of the human body. Physical body. We will call the body made of Panch Mahabhuta as gross body. Our physical body is made up of 5 elements: sky, air, fire, water, and soil elements. When the soul is in the body of the 5 elements, the soul has less strength due to the soil and water elements. The body is heavy. Due to the physical body, man's mind and intellect get entangled in physical things, and man gets indulged in pleasures due to which the knowledge of the soul gets hidden. Subtle body. When the soul dies, its body of 5 elements becomes of 3 elements. The earth element gets mixed with the soil, and water burns in fire and turns into steam. That is, his body, which remains of the elements of sky, air, and fire, is called the subtle body. The subtle body cannot be seen with the physical eyes. After death, the power of the soul increases in the subtle body, because the body of soil and water elements no longer exists. The less the burden of karma, the lighter the soul. By doing penance, the speed and power of the soul increases. The higher the soul goes, the more happiness and peace it experiences.